Hello everybody, I'm Krasi and this is the week for the 12 Ascendants from 11th of March until 17th. Yes, 17th of March. This is just a brief overview to give you an idea how the sky will look like for you, but every time I'm just repeating this, that this is an overview because everyone's horoscope is unique. So, I'm starting with Aries. You're still having Mars on your ascendant, which can give you very powerful creative energies for new plannings, for desire to do something new. You are also having the impact of Venus, which is quite fine, but can make you a bit too emotional. So use your intuition also to control your emotions. Saturn will be very in position that you will be very practical. Yes, you may be ambitious, you may desire to create, but Saturn will be very practical and will be very useful in terms of your daily activities, work and business. The same is the situation of the Sun. So the week will be fine for your finances. Just depends on how Mars is placed on your natal chart. Be cautious with, don't take risks, be cautious when traveling as well. But in general, Venus will be saving you. So I believe you will be on the safe side, but still be cautious and stay away from risks. Now, Taurus. Venus is placed, your ascendant ruler is placed beautifully to support you, to support your travel, to support your finances, to support your foreign negotiations, for example, or studies. Jupiter is also supporting your family life, your agreements, contracts. So this is very important. The Sun is an important placement also for your work, and also the position of Mercury is quite interesting for the people that are around you for negotiations, but still this week may not be the most appropriate for negotiations and for new beginnings also for you. In any case, you are having the blessing of Jupiter and Venus together, so this will be a good week. Now we're having Gemini. You still have Saturn, Pluto position on your 7th house. So be patient with your beloved ones. Be responsible for your health, using as much as possible natural means to support your health. Also, Saturn is about discipline and structure. When you have your life, your routine life structured and with discipline, I'm sure that you will pass through this period easily. And Jupiter is supporting your health, but still be cautious and be responsible for your health. The Sun is placed nicely to support your philosophical studies, travel, contacts with foreigners, for example. And Mercury can create opportunities for new projects, new plannings, but still I would not suggest the week to be appropriate for new beginnings. Mars can create good financial opportunities, but again depends on the chart, on the individual chart of every one of us. Cancer. Venus is again also this week supporting you, saving you, like she's a real blessing on your 7th house, supporting your love life, supporting possible agreements, supporting your family life. Jupiter is having also very positive role in creating opportunities for studies, learning, new spiritual studies, teachings. The week is fine for traveling. Just be a little bit cautious because of Mars, because Mars is well placed, but still is squaring your ascendant. So be cautious and very intuitive when about to avoid risky situations, conflicts, and be cautious when traveling. Also, Be responsible for your health. Venus will be saving you, but still, it is important that you are responsible for your health. Now we're having Leo. Your ascendant ruler this week will be in such position that will be good, that you may desire to concentrate on searching for a spiritual hidden studies, sciences. Mars will create opportunities for travel, will support you financially. Saturn is also in such position that the same, you may desire to study new things or to deepen your knowledge. Venus will support your health for good, so this is very, very positive. And Jupiter will be very supportive for your family and also for your career. So I see this as quite positive week for you. The only risk, or it's a strong word, but the only minor point is that you may lack energy, and that you may, even though Venus will be supportive for your health, you may lack energy, or you may desire to do self-isolation, and so be responsible for your health as well, but I don't see any risks. Virgo. The ascendant ruler is retrograde and on your 7th house, and this can create lessons, issues in your private life, with agreements, with contracts. So the same can be, the position of Saturn can create the same, can create obstacles at work with your superiors. And specifically the combination between Saturn and Mercury on your chart would say that you need to be very intuitive. You need to be careful to distinguish a lie from truth, because this is a particular aspect that can be risky in terms of the others trying to mislead you or lie. So you need to be very intuitive during this period. Venus is nicely placed to support your health, to support your love life, to support you financially, and to create opportunities for new studies, and lucky opportunities as well. Travels will be possible because Jupiter will be very supportive still in Scorpio for you. Libra. Your ascendant ruler will be supporting your work. Also, your home will stay very stable to support your home. Your finances will be fine. Be patient with your beloved ones. This is not the most appropriate week for contracts, for agreements. However, this is a lucky week due to the placement of Venus, the Sun. So Venus is supporting you, but still, this is not the most appropriate week for new beginnings also for you. Financially, I don't see any issues. Scorpio. Jupiter is going to be very supportive still this week. Supportive in terms of finances, family life, personal health. Still, be cautious also this week for your health because of the placement of Mars. It depends, of course, how Mars is positioned in your own horoscope. Saturn is placed in such a way that you may need to do additional efforts and discipline for making money. Venus will support your travel, communication, desire to study, to convey message, knowledge, information. And your home is also going to be supported to a very good, to a large degree by through the position of the sun. I also think that your work will be fine. Be cautious with subordinates, people that may be envious or people that may be hidden enemies. Use your intuition to avoid any obstacles of this nature. Sagittarius, we know until 2020, January, Saturn is on your ascendant, Pluto is still on your ascendant. Well, the same what I said last week will apply now. Be disciplined, be very positive. Don't allow dark thoughts. Absolutely not. Because Saturn can create this. He's the Lord of tears. He's the Lord of karma. Don't allow negativity, melancholic state. Oh, this is under your control. Be positive. Be very spiritual. Pray, meditate, the way your intuition will lead you. Be cautious with your beloved ones. Financially, the week will be fine. Travels will be supported. Studies, very much. So if you desire to do esoteric studies or studies that are not really the ones that would apply to the matrix that we live in, this would be very, very fine a week. In any case, spirituality and not allowing negative thoughts, meditation, studies, do work of creativity, artistic work will be very, very helpful for you to a degree that you will not notice how this period, how the time will pass and you will enter a new, much easier period after the beginning of 2020. Capricorn. Venus will support your health. Still, Venus on your ascendant will support your health, your family life, your general health, your finances. So this will be quite fine. The placement of your ascendant ruler is such that you still may desire to self-isolation. You may, it's good to be responsible in general until the end of the period when you are going to have ascendant ruler in the 12th house. It's good to be responsible for your health by all means that Mother Nature is giving us. So leading healthy natural lifestyle. Mars can be good for your ambitions, for your work, but still be patient at home, avoid conflicts. Your finances will be supported. Aquarius. Jupiter is still blessing you a lot. Ascendant ruler, good, well placed for your finances. This week may be fine for study, conveying knowledge. May not be that good financially as maybe the previous week was. This week is not appropriate for new beginnings. The position of Mars can be very interesting. Of course, depends how Mars is placed on your natal chart, but can be very interesting in terms of desire for new communication, new travels, new studies. So this can be very interesting, and I'm sure that this will be supported by Saturn, who will bring practicality into these desires. You may be a bit too emotional, though. In any case, you are supported by Jupiter from your midheaven or 10th house. Not the midheaven is not always passing through the 10th house, but in any case, your ascendant is supported. So you are blessed by Jupiter, but still be cautious. And then Pisces. Okay. Jupiter is blessing you. So you are safe with the blessing of Jupiter and Venus together. But still, use your intuition to stay away from people that may desire like to mislead you or say lies, be untruthful to you. Use your very, very powerful intuition. You may be very ambitious and you may have desires to make money. So this is quite fine. Venus will be supporting you. Such desires. You may have some obstacles in your career, like with your superiors. That maybe the ground can be lies or misleading information. Venus will support your finances, as I said. Work with communication with people abroad can also take place during this period. Still use your intuition, especially at work. The sun will be approximately in the middle of the week entering your ascendant to give you new energies, to give you good health, to give you desire to study. So the week is quite fine, just that you need to be extremely cautious and use your intuition when it comes to work and people that may desire to mislead you. Also, be responsible for your health, supporting you with yourself with natural means. So with this, I'm completing my analysis also for this week. This is very basic. This is not taking into consideration your natal charts, of course. If you want your natal chart to be seen and analyzed in deep detail, you may contact me additionally. Thank you.